Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. I'm Yosuke here, we're on Gacha Grind. In lieu of the new missions for the Pure Saiyans Red Zone, I realized that I haven't completed Red Zone to this day. As you can see, I only did until stage 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6, not done at all. So, I'm going to start doing these stages, doing these missions, and we're going to do the grand finale with the new missions with Hybrid Saiyans and Android Cell Saga. Yes, I was testing it already. So, stage 3 has no mission. So we just need to complete the stage. Then, no support memory, we're going to avoid using the items. And let's get down to this. Now we're going to be fighting Majjn Vegeta. Okay, since this is just stage 3, I don't think it's going to be all that difficult, or at the very least I hope it won't be all that difficult. But without further ado, let's take a look, right? Let's see exactly here what we're dealing with. Will soon be laid to waste by my minus power. Can Vegeta handle the minus power? Find out on the very episode of Dokkan Battle. Okay, now it's going to be a very good showcase of how powerful he actually is. Because we're going to be forced to have seen a slot 1. Domain activated. I find it kind of funny, this Omega's motion animation, because it obscures the whole field to the point that it's actually kind of difficult to see. But okay, so we cannot put Omega on slot 1. Let's see Sin here with all of his orbs and everything, how well he'll be able to actually stand on slot 1. Yes, we have the domain active and Omega's support is active. But still, it's nothing actually easy to do. In the super, right out of the gate. Oh. A super for 200k? Not bad. Oh, but he has a lot of HP. And I mean a lot of HP that did nothing. I do not consider our attack stats here to be low, even considering that all of our attacks were critical. But that was barely half HP bar. Okay, so we didn't take a lot of damage, but we also didn't dish a lot of damage. Let's see how much this does. Okay, no, he has a lot of HP. So this is going to be a battle of endurance, it seems. Cannot be stunned, okay. Thankfully, we already have our boy Rose here. Recently coined. Man, out of the GTC LRs, I had to coin 2 of them. There were only 4, and I came in with like thousands of stones. It was a very, very sad moment. Okay, and by the way, these videos starting from this one, they're going to be pre-recorded because during December I sadly will be oh, sorry. Let's watch the animation first. Okay, but as I was saying, from the second week of December, I will be a little bit busy. I won't be able to record new videos. So I won't be able to record new videos about new characters or new reviews. I will still be playing though, and in January I will hopefully be able to make the upload regarding anything that might happen. I'll try to record beforehand to upload. You understood what I meant. Please bear with me with this. Some man's gotta relax sometimes as well. And I was talking and just realized we almost died right now. And our HP is... How much percent is that? 8%. Okay, we got 8% HP now. But nice, that's what we're talking about. Man, Buhan is a very, very great Easy 8. I am already a little bit nervous because I know exactly what awaits me here. But... Oh yeah, oh my god, I forgot. Buu can revive. I was worried for nothing. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
ゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか
Ho, ho, ho. Golden Frieza, this so... Okay, okay. Now that revive came in clutch. Okay, now we will not put Sin on slot 1 again because obvious reasons, right? I think Golden Frieza 90% damage reduction is the best bet. Easy 24 key here. Amazing. Then let's see here. Can we get the 8? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we can. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can get the 8. Nice. Okay, then we're getting full passive again. Go on super attack, Golden Frieza. I dare you. Hey, dude started up with an 18 million attack stat. Not bad, not bad. I don't even know exactly why I never completed the Pure Saiyans Red Zone. I think at the time I was trying to do some Genshin Squadra videos as well, but for some reason my internet connection is very finicky when it comes to Genshin. So I had to stop playing for a while until I completely overhaul my internet situation here at home. I think it appeared in a couple of videos, me just out of the blue losing connection. Hey, judging by how things are going, I think we already won this fight, right? He does have a lot of HP, but that's all there is to it. Aim before we actually die, right? Because the only reason we are still alive is because our boy Buu saved us. If not for him, we would have suffered a lot. And by the way, can we stop a little while to appreciate how amazing this Saint Shenron EZA was for this team? Dude has such an awesome defensive and offensive capabilities. Oh no, our minus in... Oh.
この世界で絶対的な力を持つのは私と私。この二人だけだ。
Okay, much better. I was going to say, oh no, our minus energy has depleted. What can we do? Well, we can always reapply it. Oh, and we also got Goku's Black Active. Domain activated. Now, I don't have enough experience with Rose yet to know exactly which... Oh, wait, he's sealed it. Oh, sorry, locked. I think this is the active skill that we want, right? Because I think this one gives us 40% extra attack stat. $99 million. 39. Yeah, I think we only had one turn with Rose, so yes, I use it way too early, but it is what it is. Since Omega is locked to slot 2, let's do what we can do. I guess, yeah, we want as many rainbows as possible for Buhan for his damage reduction. So, do we get... Wait, can we get those 5 there? Oh, no, we can't. Okay, we cannot get those 5, but we still can get plenty. 57 mil. Keep in mind, this is his second appearance, and he is 55%. That's a huge difference, 55%. And I think we just won the fight. Unless something very, very crazy happens right now, we already secured the win. 55 million. And it's going to be double guaranteed crit super, right? I know he has a lot of HP, but not even he can survive this much. Okay, 34 million again, guaranteed. Oh, he survived. Can I get another super, please? No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I mean, like from Omega. Fudge, I had to open my mouth. Okay, after what just happened, I really wanted to finish this with the Omega team, but I had to bring out the big guns. I was very... Funny is that you ask and you shall receive. So you shall receive. I asked for another super. I wasn't clear exactly about whose super attack, right? Man, that super attack on Omega was so unfair. If Omega had launched one more attack, we would have won. We were this freaking close. But okay, we had to bring out the big guns. Gogeta will wipe the floor with Vegeta's face, because that's what he deserves now. Let's fuse. One of the best lines in animated history. Okay, who's locked? Oh, perfect! You locked on slot 3 exactly who we wanted on slot 3. So that means that our rotations will... Ooh, maybe we would have to rotate AGL Gogeta because he's not on rotation. He came on slot 7, right? Yeah, actually, he accidentally is hindering my rotation. If possible, I would like to put AGL Goku on slot 1 and Int Gogeta on slot 2. Or maybe Int Gogeta on slot 1, whatever. I just had to rotate off Carnival Vegeta. Well, it doesn't... It's not worth it crying over spilled milk. Let's just keep going and see what happens. Yeah, we don't need all days, Arb, so let's get it over with. Counter, counter, counter! Come on, Gogeta's a blast super attack! It's your favorite type of attack! You can just counter those, you know? Yeah, but let's show him exactly how a blast super attack really is handled. Well done, well done. Ah, I see what was Vegeta's thing right now. He just wanted to take that hit to show Vegeta how he should launch his attacks, like what a real blast attack feels like. He was trying to be nice. He was trying to show him, no, dude, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Dum, 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 dum. It was Gogeta Sensei moment. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter how hard to try it. It doesn't even matter how hard to try. Keep that in mind. His HP is too big to get over with real quick. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just rambling. I don't know what I'm talking about. I kind of talked about most of what I wanted to during the first fight because I thought it was going to be over. But at the same time, my brain is a little bit turned off right now because I have 100% faith that the SS4 team will be able to come in clutch and finish this. See, even Int Gogeta is taking nothing from this. Nothing. Given... Oh, sorry for the wait, Kakarot. Ready when you are, Vegeta. Yeah, don't quote me on those voices. I don't know what I'm doing. Who's locked? Hey, no bad. Vegeta should be on slot 2 or 3 anyway, so it is what it is. Sadly, we will have 2 Gogetas on next rotation, but maybe that's not for the worst, right? I remember when Goku and Vegeta first came out, I think it was year 2, maybe year 3. Those guys were beasts, and after their Super EJ, they returned to the beast seat. Look at that, 34 because he's weak as his first turn. Come on, Goku. 36. Once he's linked with Carnival Gogeta, he can go to 40 mil easy. Counter, please, counter. Man, none of you feel like countering today. Like, the Gogetas can counter the... Actually, the only units on this team that cannot counter are Riku and who? Well, on the current stage, Riku and I think Physical LR Gogeta. Everybody else can counter, nobody wants to. What's your problem? Okay, now we're going to have to watch a barrage of very weak super attacks. And these will really do no damage, will it? Yeah, I don't think it will. Well, we can just sit here and watch the nice movie. Eventually, it will be done with. Eventually. When would that eventually be? Only God knows. They can launch many of these attacks. As you can clearly see. Well, at the very least, they're stacking for each one of those, right? I love when they do that on Festival of Battles because it makes my life much easier. Okay, now... Can we go grade 8? Oh, we can go grade 8. Oh, we can't. Sorry, I looked wrong. And since one of the Gogetas was a slot 7, he doesn't have his active skill yet. What a shame. Well, let's watch this amazing animation for now, real quick. See, this is what I was expecting Rose to do before. 99 million. I love when I see that. But eventually the devs will have to do some number crunching here or something, because many units can now somewhat easily break the damage cap. For example, that attack right now could easily have been over 199 million, but that's the maximum limits that the numbers can be shown there. Now, judging by that 99 million, I have the feeling this might be your last turn, and this time it will be for Nice. See, that's what I wanted to see. This unit has no misses. Every single bit of his kit and his animations is great. So as I was saying, I don't see any way, shape or form for us to lose this time around, given that I didn't see this beforehand either. But this time is different. There's no part of Gogeta's kit that seems flawed to me. The animation is great, the mechanics are great. He might not be best suitable for like long events, but that doesn't mean he's flawed. It means just that he is a specialist in short fights. And I have no problem with that whatsoever. I really rather have a unit that excels a lot at one thing than just one mediocre unit that tries to do everything a little bit. Okay, Gogeta will finish this himself. Done so. Finishing with a 99 million. And that's it, everybody. That is Majjn Vegeta's done. Dealt with by the amazing monkey team. I am still impressed that somehow the Shadow Dragon team did not manage to do this. I mean, I am trying to force a little bit using Rose as much as possible. So far, I actually am feeling like Nova Shannon might be a better pick for that spot though. Shun will try against Kaba, Caulifla and KO, and Broly. As you can see, Broly already used everything. I am trying very hard to complete his Android Cell Saga mission in the meantime. Now this will be our reward. Gifted Warriors or Pure Saiyans. Okay, guys, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll be back for more videos in just a couple days. Bye-bye!